I think if you really look at a career and get into BTech, I think it's important for you to have a knack for doing engineering. You shouldn't do engineering because it's a fad to do engineering, and I think one needs to be analytically sound, have the solid foundation in courses like mathematics and sciences. I think it's very, very important that you learn and I think roll up your sleeves and learn. And I think it's important that foundation is very, very important. So whatever career you do, whether you continue to do it in pure engineering and technology and higher end of technology, or you go into a management, I think it's very, very critical that you have a very solid foundation. And I think the 4 years in IIT provides a very, very solid foundation. It's important to take a mixture of right courses, because I think what successful IITian is somebody who has got a basic perspective in a lot of courses, and I'm sure that in the first year a lot of courses across diverse fields are taken. And however, it is important that you select some of the courses, and it's important that IITs start teaching some of the basic fundamentals of management and some of the and economics in its syllabus, because that adds and develops and creates a far more rounded individual. I think it's also important for a person to develop leadership skills while in IIT. The 4 years in IIT offers different ways to either develop leadership skills or excel in sports. There are a lot of facilities. At the same time, through either Hall Council and Students' Council and other opportunities, I think you get a lot of opportunities to develop and hone your leadership skills. I think it is very important, because you need to be a well-rounded individual. It's not about just your CGPA, but also about the fact that how you have practiced in terms of leadership, or in things like you excelling in sports. Because what is most important for an entrepreneur or a successful leader in business is that you need to have a high level of motivation and think out of the box. And I think some of the courses and some of the things one should do is to encourage people to be innovative and think out of the box. I think higher studies is a very important thing, because at the end of the day IITs provide the basic foundation. But whether you do an MS and MBA, I think again it depends on your liking. If you think that you have a knack of pursuing I think higher education in technology in that field, I think it requires a different skills and competencies. An MBA and going up doing an MBA, or going into a business or being this one, it requires a different case of competencies. But I will encourage people to do something which you like. Never do something which is either through peer pressure or through this because it's a fad. Do something that's close to your heart so that you can enjoy, and that's what you want to do the rest of your life. But I think IITians today also get trained in becoming entrepreneurs, and I see a lot of IITians who have today become entrepreneurs. I think entrepreneurship adds value to you, it adds value to the society and adds value to the country. So I would encourage all of you to become entrepreneurs and at least attempt entrepreneurship. But whatever you do, I think what you will do, what you like and what you are good at. And I think it's important to understand that you should always play from your strengths in whatever field you are.